Hey guys, Dustin Pass. I got a little bit of an update for you today. I want to talk about a stock I recommended last month, sometime probably around January. I think it was the 23rd is when we saw insider buying in the stock. I'm going to post a link to this particular blog post below. I'm also going to recap it, kind of give you the short version as well. But if you have some time, take a look at this. I think there's a really good opportunity. We have earnings on this particular stock coming out in just 2 days, all right? And last month when I posted about this, we saw, looks like $3.8 million in insider buying from one insider. Since then, the stock's up about 6%. And as I said, we have earnings coming out in 2 days, just 2 days. So you don't have a lot of time, guys. This particular buy that the insider had made followed like a $2.5 million buy. And then, of course, there were several large purchases prior to that back in November. Again, if you want to see the whole write-up, you can definitely click through to the old blog post where I initially recommended this stock. It was one that came out from the Insider Report, or you can just read below and there'll be like a quick recap. But the bottom line is, from a fundamental standpoint, this particular stock looks really good. Profits have been up. There are several compelling reasons to purchase, the least of which obviously is the fact that we have massive insider buying with earnings coming out in 2 days. And we've seen time and time again when these insiders pile in, especially this kind of conviction. I mean, this guy's putting millions of dollars into the stock. We see huge, huge moves sometimes, particularly around earnings reports. So if you're not part of the Insider Report, you need to be, guys. This is the time to sign up. There's going to be links below as well, so you can learn more about the Insider Report. But it's something that just really simplifies trading. All right, these insiders, they know things about their company. I mean, let's face it, you're not going to put 3 or 4 or 5 times your annual income into a single stock unless you feel like there's not a whole lot of risk involved. All right, I want you to think about that with your own money. Would you ever do that? I mean, these people are no different than you or I. All right, they have the same fear, the same emotion, and when they put significant funds into their own company stock, it says a lot. All right, and we can deduct from that they probably don't feel like they have a whole lot of risk. But just rolling through some of this, you can see the earnings breakdown. We saw, like I said, profits were up in the last 3 quarters. It's retired about 14% of all of the old outstanding shares. And when this happens, all the profits of the company is now concentrated to a smaller number of shares. All right, so this obviously boosts the EPS. We've got some technical information here. I'm not going to break all this down for you. You can read it yourself. But guys, the bottom line is this stock is an awesome opportunity. It's already up, like I said, 6% since I told you about it last month. All right, so for those of you who took that advice, you're already up 6 or 7%, and you've got a little bit of a cushion going into earnings in 2 days. For those of you who are not in it, I mean, you can still get in. We're up 6 or 7%. You're not going to get the same entry, but you know, we didn't get into the stock to make 6%. Our hope is that there's something in the future that's going to move the stock significantly. Earnings could definitely be what that catalyst is. And again, we have earnings coming out in 2 days. These earnings, they're always estimates. We had 2 earlier in the month that actually got moved and pushed back. But this one is still looking good, and it still looks like it's going to be out on the 19th. So that being said, guys, click the links below. Attend a webinar. Check out the information page. Join the Insider Report. All right, we are making a killing right now, and all our members are doing great. So you want to be part of this. If you're looking to be successful in the markets, this is the kind of trading that can get you there, guys. Have a great day, and I'm sure I'll be in touch with you once again in the next couple of days. Take care, guys.